It's Ray Give TV.
Ray Give TV.
Let's get right to it.
He might owe TA money, but the TA, he's so mad to the point to where he just gonna make up some felonious shit on, bro.
I don't think that's his character to be making shit up like that. Like I said, I think he could.
I don't know TA.
I don't know him either. But I know people who know him. Percy had love for him. Percy was Percy. If you go by,
but you just said that Percy fucked with him for financial gains as well.
Yeah, but he liked him too. Like you said, he really had love for him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but watch this.
Percy already was at the end of the rope with Joe also. Percy had it up to here, putting in work, and he sees other people like get more love than him and get more money.
Let's keep it real, bro. Joe always been a fly dressing dude. He always been on top of his game.
What are you talking about? You seen the fucking big ass luck boots coming up with the fucking little jacket?
All y'all wore that shit, bro. All y'all wore that shit.
Hell no.
That's like saying we wore Converse. Bro, all you niggas wanted to be like Joe. Let's stop capping. Come on, bro.
Coming to America came out. So glow. That's what y'all niggas is out here.
You niggas, listen. All y'all wanted to be like Joe was influenced by Joe.
By who?
Y'all was influenced by Fat Joe. Come on, bro.
My brother, listen. Look, just go back.
Bro, you would have never been running with him if you wasn't.
I had love for Joe, but he's from my neighborhood. So I genuinely, Pun, we really had love for Joe on some personal shit. We come from the real Terror Squad, from that avenue. I come from that. I had nothing but love for Joe. Joe is the nigga that wasn't representing the crew right. So Joe, first of all, if you look at the timeline when it comes to hip hop, you see who put the back, and you see who people wanted to be back. When we came in, for me and Pun, you see the influence Pun had.
We don't take nothing from Pun, but Pun came from Joe.
No, Pun came from us, from the neighborhood, from the Bronx. Then we went to him because I knew the Terror Squad.
Y'all got to stop hating, bro. Y'all got to listen. It's sometimes in some situations. It's sometimes in some situations that a nigga don't want to accept or didn't turn out their way. But can't nobody take that Fat Joe was the man on top with that, bro.
Why is the truth so hard to understand?
The truth is right in front of us.
Exactly. It's right here. Look, right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Bro,
all you got to do is ask me. The way
the last time, you know what me and Fat Joe got into it about the last time I saw him?
I wouldn't know.
It's me, him, Tally, Game, and we got like 8 of our people with us because we just ran into Joe. Right? Joe is Joe. We go to Prime 112, we eat up. We get into it about because I tried to pay the bill. Then Game tried to pay the bill and he went left. He said, like, Joe's always been an honorable dude, right?
Oh yeah, he paid for.
No, it ain't no one meal. It's the fact he's always been respectful and honorable.
And
Cool and Dre is like this with Joe. Them some honorable dudes. Come on, bro.
That's his outer cover. Yes, that's how he is. He presents himself like that to the world. But when you in there,
okay, what about what he did for Remy?
All right, so we can say the same thing about Shook. Hey, yo, Shook looked like an honorable dude. He looked like a good business, and he rep for the artist. Wouldn't you have something to say? Yeah, that's the observation. But when you inside,
it all depends on what we're talking about. We're talking about y'all want the world to believe.
No, I don't want
messing with minors.
Who y'all? We don't want. That's the transcripts. That's not us. That's what the fuck you been.
That's the dude's story. That's not. See, transcripts from the wiretap or transcripts from the actual victims.
We will have to see that. We will have to check that out ourselves. I'm watching. I'm a spectator too.
Now the only thing I see the Pistol Pete conversation is crazy. I can't fight that. But
yeah, no, you said a lot.
I even think you on some man shit until them women come to be, because you're not saying, yeah, Joe's known for messing with underage women. You would have been said it, bro. You can't even say that today because you would have been said it in the past. If it was,
you know that, but that's I'm saying,
bro. First of all, a man getting licked versus dealing with minors, that's two total different things, bro. You know the crazy part about this, Cuban? You want to clown Joe about getting licked, but you lick your woman. So what's the difference? I lick my woman, bro. That's a fact. Listen, my woman got one of the purest, cleanest derrieres. Listen, like Donald Trump voice. Her derriere is so pure. The derriere is so clean, so pure and clean.
The first
So
papaya,
fresh and so
the
clean.
first papaya, you know the papaya and it's the Hershey Island. Papaya, the first one I ever ate was like when I was 37 years old. So imagine, how could I even go past that line? I could never go. If the papaya was scary to me in the beginning, imagine the Hershey hole. Are you crazy? I'm not going over that.
So you telling me, let me get this right. We gonna listen, every man got their kinky, got their freaky. If a motherfucker no violating
Because
shit,
he come from the same school, we used to run trash.
licking ain't penetrating, so we don't hold that against the homie if that's what happened.
Old school Joe would have never got it. That's what I'm
Hold on, listen. You wouldn't know that because old school Joe, a new school Joe.
I'm telling you, I seen it.
Old school Joe or new school Joe ain't gonna have no man in that space anyway.
They know they have their faces in there, not him doing it.
But I did want to clear up is you Cuban links have never known Fat Joe to deal with underage women.
Listen, stop. You're trying to make a little snippet out of this. Where I say, I don't believe Joe with little girls.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You already made it clear that
I didn't believe Joe got me set up to do this. And now in the transcripts, he's talking about him taking credit for it. I didn't believe that. I told Joe, when this happened to me, I said, go find that nigga, my nigga, you my brother. And we'll both handle it. Matter of fact, you see that? He never did, right? So that's suspicious for me. Then he trying to make me sign a tag order. So that's another clue. Oh, this nigga, the other niggas that shot me. So I already knew he wasn't on my side. That was my friendship, right? Because I gave him a chance. But now, all of this shit, and then TA he said it in a when he filed a complaint that the nigga was taking ownership of that he had this done to me. That nigga girls, nigga.
No, see, you said it out of anger now.
That's right.
You just said earlier that you never seen him dealing with little girls.
I was like, yeah, I never seen that.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't, even though he might have did this.
I can't put nothing past him anymore. I can't vouch for him no more. That's what I'm saying. So if he's able to do this to me and hide it for this wrong, and then another dude comes out and says that, so what is that? Just to say that he don't f girls and now he got his top blown. I don't know. I can't vouch for that.
Hey, look, this what we gonna do. I'm gonna get my. This what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my team. Listen, over the next couple days, anything you dig up sent to me, I'm gonna get my team to really dig into this.
You trying to make me look crazy? Stop.
No, I'm not. No. Ain't nothing you said today make you look crazy.
I never said nothing to make you look crazy.
No, you didn't say nothing. No, I'm gonna get my team to dig into this shit so we can really. And then I'm gonna send you everything we find. If we find something, so you know what it is. And cause this just a conversation.
Listen, no joke, choke no joke, and read the whole script already. He read the whole script. I'm listening.
I got a 2 o'clock. I'm gonna get to this shit because I want to get into it, but I don't want to believe it. But
You believed it about Jim Jones just with a conversation?
I heard it.
Imagine this shit. This shit got conversations. It got pictures. It got feet. You're gonna be like this.
Oh boy, Cuban going up on Fat Joe. What do y'all think about the content? Be sure to keep that notification bell turned on. I will deliver 24/7 around the clock. You all know, to everybody out there working hard on the grind. If you believe it, you'll achieve it. Do what you got to do today to be prepared for tomorrow. And there we go. But until next time, it's your boy Ray giving them go. God bless. Peace.